everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're returning or welcome if you're new. My name is Blue. As you can see by today's title, we're going to be getting into the unsolved mystery case of Zkira Kemp. This is another case that stuck out to me. It kind of had the same energy of Kanika Jenkins and Shanquella Robinson. If you guys are unfamiliar with this case, I highly recommend you to go to Martin Lewis Resurrected's channel. He covers great content about cases, all solved and unsolved, and just any content that he could think of. He does a very good job of doing thorough research and getting all of the information for that case. What I can tell you from my research and just listening to different perspectives of this story really quickly, Zkira Kemp was a 20-year-old college student who was off for the summer and was going away with her two friends, Michael and Rhonda. They were going to Maryland to go visit a third friend named Aiden. And when they got there, they were there for a few days. Her mother was able to track her GPS location, get in contact with her. And after 4 days, the GPS had turned off and she wasn't able to contact or locate her daughter any further. When she finally did get in contact with one of the three people that was with her during the trip that she went to when she went to Maryland, they said that she had got into a car crash and crashed into a tree. She was driving drunk. When the car hit the tree, the car burst into flames and everybody was able to get out of the car except for Zkira. Basically, everything since then has just been a bunch of inconsistencies on the mom's part of what she's hearing from these people that were involved. It's like she's been trying to get to the bottom of this situation and nobody is giving her any concrete answers about what her daughter could be. The sheriff did get involved. The police force did get involved in the situation, and they were saying that Zkira is transitioned, basically. They were saying that they found her body, but the autopsy and the police report just do not make any sense. The body that was discovered burned in the car is significantly underweight. It's only weighing 66 pounds. They were saying that the arms and legs were amputated, and the mom is just like, this doesn't even sound like a description that would match my daughter. They were looking for like her hair that she had at that time, a necklace that she had on. None of those things was a match for Zkira. So we're just going to get some more information as to what actually happened. Where is Zkira? What happened that night? I'm going to start with Oracle cards and then I'm going to go in with the tarot, you guys. So just bear with me. I am staying up late to kind of get this case done. So I might add timestamps if I move a little bit too slow. But I do want to just get the overall energy of what happened to Zkira. Where is she? What happened that night, okay? That she went missing. Show me the energy. Okay, so we have 3 cards coming out straight away. We have you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. Connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. And admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. All right, so let's hop in with tarot and see what happened. But it feels as though somebody is trying to take charge or be in power of a situation. I do see somebody being outside or being in nature. It's almost as though someone is trying to conceal something because they don't want to admit the truth, or they don't want to admit how they felt or what was done that night. But wherever Zkira could be right now, I do feel like she is in nature. I'm seeing a wooded area or a desolate area is what I'm hearing. Let me get one more card, just one more for the Oracle, and then we'll get into tarot. Marriage. Okay, so the fairies join you in celebrated wedding bliss. Interesting. All right, so let's hop in. So we have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. It's like there is a trip or an adventure taking place right away. It's almost as though these The four of them were trying to get to a destination or get to a party is what I'm hearing, or an event. So they started off going somewhere. I feel like everyone is having fun, or everyone is kind of like enjoying themselves. With the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Chariot card in reverse, something could have spiraled out of control though. It didn't take long for it to get out of control, or for somebody to become uninterested in how reckless the situation was becoming, or exactly what was going on. I feel like somebody is kind of rejecting a plan now, or they're kind of going back on their word, like, no, I'm not okay with this. And this could be where you got the power is coming in at. I feel like somebody is trying to resolve a situation that does not sit right with them, or they're trying to assert their power in a situation that is getting a little bit out of control. Now, I do see a vehicle here with the Chariot in reverse. There could be a car that is spiraling out of control or going way, way too fast. I'll say that. It's almost as though somebody is not paying attention. So we have a masculine energy coming out here with the King of Cups. A very passionate person, or someone who is terribly drunk. The King of Cups does represent being intoxicated or inebriated. It's almost as though someone has had a lot to drink, or they are just really high strung emotionally. It's like this person is very like intense. So I see Cancer energy on the board, Taurus energy on the board here so far. In the middle of the spread, we have the Three of Wands. It's almost as though somebody is lost, or they are, I'm hearing unrecognizable. I'm seeing somebody out in the middle of nowhere at this point. Okay, so this is the Connect with Nature card that we have coming up. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. It's like a masculine energy is out searching for something or someone in the middle of nowhere. It's like they're looking. I do see somebody looking for something, trying to recover something or retrieve something. With the Four of Swords in reverse, okay, I do see somebody laying or being ejected from a car that was out of control. So I'm getting that a King of Cups was in the driver's seat here. Automatically, I would assume that Zkira was not the one who was driving. Whoever this masculine is, I feel like they had the key to the ignition, or they were in charge of being in the driver's seat at this time. It's like they lost control of a vehicle, and it literally just kind of went out of control. This might be what it is that they are failing to admit, or that they're failing to say. Show me more, please. We have the Sun card in reverse. Yeah, somebody is really unhappy about what it is that happened, or it's like they're hiding the truth. It's like they don't want light to be shed on the situation or what it is that they know. I feel like they know they would get in trouble for being intoxicated, having too much to drink, or they would be in trouble if it was that they told the truth. The Ten of Wands here. It's like they don't want to bear the burden or bear the responsibility of what happened that night. But I do see a lot of people, I do see this trio, or the four of them, like having fun initially. But it's almost like something went left. Okay, and the final card of the deck is the Death card. Okay, so let's get the overall energy. A powerful transformation. Overall energy is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Let me clarify this marriage card, because I do feel like this could go a couple of ways. Somebody could be committed to what it is that they are saying. Now, this could be why the marriage card is coming out. But with the Death card being the ending energy, I am getting too that somebody could be reunited with like God, or, you know. Clarify the marriage card, please. Practice, practice, practice. Okay. Let me just read the description. With daily practice, you can polish your skills. and talents and increase your confidence. Yeah, so this marriage card is giving like somebody is committed to telling the version of events that they are trying to cover up as. It's like somebody with the walk away card at the bottom of the deck is just trying to walk away from what they know to be true. But y'all, to be honest with you, I'm getting like a car accident that did kind of spiral out of control, but I don't get that Zkira was the one that was driving. So show me the Ace of Wands, please and thank you. The only energy that's on the board is a masculine energy here. Show me the Ace of Wands. We have the Judgment card. One more card, please. Too many cards. One more card. The Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, yeah, there's like alcohol bottles in this card, or like somebody emptied the bottle is what I'm hearing. It's almost like somebody's judgment was impaired, or they were just being really reckless. They didn't care about making good decisions. It's like they just were so focused on getting to where they wanted to go or doing what they wanted to do that they didn't really think twice about what the outcome could be or what this could potentially do to somebody. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. Okay, so we have two masculine energies coming up on the board now with the King of Cups and the King of Swords. It's almost as if somebody has changed their mind at the last moment. Or they're trying to strategize something. I feel like somebody is not abiding by the rules or abiding by the law in this situation. It's like they're kind of just taking fate into their own hands. They're doing what they feel is fun. I feel like somebody could be doing like a stunt double, or they could just be like going over the speed limit here. Okay, so this is going to be for the Chariot card in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is initially up here with the Chariot card. Whatever transpired in the card is exactly where an incident happened. It's like something gradually got like from bad to worse real quick. So I'm saying like a car accident. Because look at this. Like this Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups in reverse, it was like an accident, right? Because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like somebody did not intend for something to happen. But I'm seeing like a King of Swords energy at the wheel. And a car spiraling out of control. Because look at these three cards and how they're lined up. Chariot in reverse, Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. I'm seeing like somebody's like, what just happened? What are we gonna do? Somebody is trying to like make sense of an event that just literally happened really, really quickly. What's the King of Cups? The Queen of Cups. So I do feel like somebody is trying to aid someone, or they are trying to take care of someone or nurse them back to health. But with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like somebody is really badly injured or they are very badly hurt. With this Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, it's almost as though somebody is presuming somebody to be deceased. Now, mind you, the Chariot in reverse is lined up with the Four of Swords in reverse and the Death card. This is what I will say. If there was a car accident, because I am seeing that, I feel like somebody was ejected from the car and they were laying on the side of the road. I don't necessarily feel like they were initially transitioned or deceased, but they were so badly injured that it was just probably in someone else's mind in this situation better off to leave them. So now we do have two masculines and two feminines. We have the King of Swords upright, the Queen of Cups upright, the King of Cups upright, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like there's only one feminine that's in reverse. This could be Zkira's energy. I'm not sure what her zodiac sign was, but I'm getting Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus from that collective. What's the Three of Wands? So I feel like a masculine and a feminine stay behind to nurse another feminine. But this second masculine, they got ghost, or it's just like they immediately kind of panicked. What's the Three of Wands upright in the middle? Now notice that there's 3 wands, right? So I feel like 3 people are trying to figure out what the hell to do next. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they're trying to come up with a plan or come up with an idea or try to make sense of something here. The Six of Cups. It's like they do initially try to help somebody, maybe call help for somebody, but at some point it's like they get so stressed out or so burdened with the idea that, I don't know. Let's see what happens. What's the Four of Swords in reverse? The Two of Swords in reverse. A lot of mental confliction, a lot of somebody too, again, I'm getting mentally impaired. It's like they cannot even think straight. They don't know what to do. It's like they don't even want to deal with the situation. And the Four of Wands in reverse. What's the Sun card in reverse? The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like this is the point where people are formulating a plan or an alibi. What's the Sun card? What's the Sun card here? The Three of Swords. It's like even though they... are deeply upset and really, really worried and anxious about what it is that's about to happen to them next, they're like moving things around with the Ten of Wands being next in line, moving things around or struggling to kind of like put things in place. Especially the number 10 being very significant, coming out twice with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I feel like this is, I'm hearing this is my story and I'm sticking to it. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. So here's another masculine energy. I feel like this is who was at the forefront of making a plan or formulating a lie. So this could either be Michael's energy or Aiden's energy. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure I have his name right. Yeah, Aiden Fair. Okay, so show me about the Death card. It's almost like either Aiden or Michael are moving things around to kind of like have things in place or make it make sense. What's the Death card? Okay, so we have Leo and Aquarius energy and the Ace of Swords surrounding the Death card. Now, here's the thing. Even though the Death card is left insinuating that there could have been a possible homicide, especially because the Ten of Swords is lining up, I don't feel like if Zkira Kemp is transitioned, I don't feel like she was dead when they left her. It almost feels like she was still clinging on to life, or that she was still very aware of what was happening to her while she was passing away. Ew. Something really stinks, and I feel like it's her. My cat, she just yawned or did something. Her breath is terrible. What's the Ten of Cups? The Justice in reverse. Somebody is dead ass wrong. What's the Ten of Cups in reverse? Justice card in reverse, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. It's like someone thinks about this injustice a lot, but they try to carry on with the Knight of Wands with this little petty ass like scheme as though like something isn't what it really is. That's exactly what this feels like. So let's, underneath this Oracle deck, Walk Away was here, but underneath Walk Away we also have Travel. So again, I feel like this is double confirmation that they were traveling during this incident or that they were in the car at the time of the incident. So we have walk away, travel, be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Then we also have children. So I feel like there are a lot of children or young adults involved, or people are acting very childish. And a holiday. The answer that you're looking for can be found during a vacation retreat or a holiday getaway. Yeah, so it's almost like these people were on their way to a party or an event or like some type of get together. I feel like again they were having a lot of fun. They could have been drinking, or they could have been like, I'm hearing just throw it back. So somebody could have been like literally consuming alcohol, taking like minor narcotics, or even having sex in the car. But I just feel like, this was a terrible accident. And instead of just being honest about what it is that happened, like people are trying to cover their own ass, or they're like committed to sticking to a script here with marriage and practice being last. So let me get some specific questions in, y'all. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this reading because her body has not been identified and actually confirmed yet. It's just a whole bunch of like confusion left in the air. Let me just cleanse this energy out real quick. And then we're going to get down to some specific questions. All right, so I do want to ask, just for confirmation, if Zkira Kemp is deceased at this current time. The 10% battery just popped up on my screen just now. Let me get one card from the Oracle. I took all of the other Oracle cards up, so this is a complete reset. And current energy is Zkira Kemp deceased. Let me just, one card, please. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Walk away. Again, y'all see me just shuffle. So let me get a tarot to just confirm that. But I feel like these people know exactly where she is, regardless of if she is in good health or not. They know where she was or where she is when they left her. They walked away from her when she needed help or when she was in critical condition. We have the Two of Swords here, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Four of Swords being in the middle of the deck, if she is still with us, she's not in good condition. It's almost like she's suffering from a brain injury or something, an injury to the head, a head injury, I'll say that. And she's laying somewhere with the Four of Swords in the middle of the deck. With the Page of Pentacles, though, I feel like these people could point you to exactly where she is. I wouldn't be surprised if they even attempted to bury her or to move her into a location that is wooded or desolate. Let me look up the definition of desolate real quick. 1 second, y'all. Desolate, deserted of people and in a state of bleak and dismal emptiness. Yeah, it's almost like she could have been moved. Temperance in reverse at the bottom of the deck. She could be near water. I'm hearing root canal or a canal. Oh yeah, especially with the Two of Swords here and being in front of water. So she could be nearby water or a lake or a canal or something of that nature. Let's see, will there ever be justice for the situation in current energy? We have the King of Pentacles. Somebody is going to have to expose what they know, or they're going to have to come out and shed some light on the situation. The Hangman. I also too feel as though it's possible that her body could be uncovered, even if these individuals do not say what it is that they know. I'm seeing passerbyers having a really good chance of uncovering her body. 5 years. I'm getting increments of 5, 10, 15, something of that nature, 5, 10, 15 months or something like that. But I do see that there's a really good chance that she could get justice, even though with the Hangman in the middle of the deck, this could indicate that it might be a stale case for a little bit of time. If she is buried, I will say that there's only but so long that it will be before somebody comes across it, or maybe land developers are trying to like build there, especially with the King of Pentacles. This could indicate like money or finances being involved. Like maybe somebody buys that property or they try to renovate that land, and this is when they uncover her body. Show me more about the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Cups. It's very possible that a masculine energy could come across her at some point. And the Strength card. What's the overall energy? Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Chariot card. I'm seeing authorities actually taking more concern to this case as well at some point. Maybe it's like this case is getting enough attention, or people are signing enough petitions to get authority to be more serious about the situation. Or maybe there's like a brand new law enforcement becoming, maybe there's like a new agent that takes this case and they are very serious about getting to the bottom of this. Like a new district attorney, or like a brand new investigator, a private investigator. I feel like whoever is in charge of this case, once they get their hands on it, they're very committed. Like they stay up day and night to solve this. I'm hearing John. The name John is very significant. I'm just trying to think of some more questions to ask before I kind of like come off of this. So let's see how all of these individuals are feeling at the current moment. So we're going to get a spread first for Aiden, a spread for Michael, and a spread for Rhonda. Aiden, Michael, Rhonda in that order. Show me how all of these individuals are feeling. Just 2 cards. Aiden. The Tower card and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like he is shocked. I feel like he is scared. It's like he's losing grip on a lie or losing grip on reality here. It's like he's not able to balance a lot of the commotion that is going on inside his head. I feel like there is constant reminders, or just he could even be having nightmares about this situation. It's almost like he's losing his grip on reality, or he's losing grip on his stability and sanity. things in his regular life could be being impacted really like greatly at this point. Where they kind of thought that they would be able to get away with it, it's almost like he's realizing that he's not going to be able to live a regular life. Show me the energy surrounding Michael about this situation at this point. The Judgment card in reverse and the Two of Wands. I'm hearing Michael say, like, I should have told the truth. Or it didn't benefit me to lie in this situation. I'm honestly getting, guys, that Aiden might have been the one who was driving, or he knows who was driving. Like, I don't, even if he wasn't driving, like, it might have been his vehicle. Or he might have been the one who provided, like, the alcohol or something like that. Because Zkira was only 20. So, to be real, she shouldn't have been drinking in the first place. So that could be it. Okay, so show us about Rhonda's energy. I wonder how old these individuals are. We have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse. She could be trying to get the hell out of Dodge or like get out of town. It's like she does not want to deal with the situation. I feel like she is bearing a lot of regret or a lot of embarrassment surrounding this situation. It's like she really wants to kind of like move, or I think that's something that she could be trying to work on doing, like moving or changing her name or something. One card for Aiden, please. Aiden is coming up very guilty here. We have summer. Everything that you're asking for become yours in the summertime. So there could be like a new development surrounding Aiden, or like something about him during the summer. The summer of 2023 is significant. Michael's energy is coming up as easy does it. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all of the doors will open for you. And that's exactly what it was coming out. It's kind of like you didn't have a reason to lie. I don't feel like he was necessarily guilty of anything except for just covering it up. So I don't know if Michael and Aiden have like close connections. Maybe this is the, maybe Michael is Aiden's friend and that's even why they were in Maryland in the first place, or that's his relative or something. Show me Rhonda's energy. Walk away. What did I say? She's trying to get the hell out of there. I wouldn't be surprised if like she is trying to move, or if she's switching homes to go live with another relative or to go live out of sight, like literally. She could be trying to switch schools or move to another location, or like stay with a relative. Let's see if Spirit wants to just have any messages come out about this situation. And then I'm going to wrap it up, you guys. 3333 on the clock. If you guys have any other questions that you want me to ask, please leave some in the comment section, and I might do a follow-up video. Any other messages that Spirit wants to just let me know? This is the one card that is sticking up to me on the floor right now. I look for you everywhere. I really do feel as though like whatever part of Maryland that they were close to has water. Like that should be like the main focal point of where somebody is looking for her body. Wherever city they were in, look for the main points that have canals, rivers, things of that nature. Nine of Pentacles. Five of Cups. the Knight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So I feel like with this message, Spirit is almost trying to say that these people do not have long. Now, it might seem like it, but I feel like revelations or new pieces of information are going to be coming out in due time. And it's almost as though these three individuals are definitely going to have to deal with a lot of replaying events or dealing with like nightmares or just not being able to sleep until they do come out and confess. I feel like somebody does not have to worry. This could be a message to Zkira's mother. You don't have to worry about them seeming as though they're living their best life or that they are not suffering. They definitely are. With the Five of Cups here, I feel like, you know, even though it seems like things are moving slow, just keep on doing what you can do. In the meantime, with the High Priestess, I feel like God is giving a lot of hints and messages on what to do next or what is coming up for these three individuals or what's about to be their fate. But I think that's about it, everybody. I'm not sure if I can ask any more questions. We'll just kind of leave that there. But let me know what you guys think about this case. Let me know what your thoughts were about this situation. I, honest to God, don't know how the authorities just kind of took somebody's word for it that was her body in the car, because I see her being buried elsewhere. So I don't know whose car that was or who that person was in the car. Mind you, they did have a few days to kind of like move stuff around, okay? Because it was a while before Zkira's mother got an answer about her daughter or a response for anybody. So Lord knows if they put somebody else in the car or if they went and tried to like hide the most important parts of her body. That could be a thing. I don't know if they like took the most important parts of her body that would be used to identify her and buried those and then put the rest of her body in the car. That's some sick ass shit if that's what that is. But I hope that this message was clear and resonated and was as accurate as possible. Let me know what you guys think about this. Bye.